Good morning. This is Four-Eyed Panda here on a glorious Tuesday morning. It's 3 o'clock in the a.m. Man, I was so tired. I'm very refreshed now. I got my cup of water and a noggin full of things. So, excuse me, I may be a little bit tired, but it's alright. First off, first item of business, lately I've been upsetting a few people, not with the broadcast, but just with certain comments I've made off air, and I apologize. I'm sorry. If there's any way I can make it up to you, let me know. Okay. Alright, moving on. A good friend of mine, I was asking him on what I should talk about on this segment. He had told me, talk about this generation of teenagers nowadays. I myself, being a successful high school graduate, and also in college, I believe I may have a bit of a right to actually say something about this, but for some reason, teenagers nowadays, they believe that they are grown, and this is not true. I'm gonna say this in the nicest way possible. They are still little kids. Some of them have a lot more experience doing some things than me, like, I don't know, drugs, sex, and the occasional party. I'm not that much of a party goer, so it's really not no big deal for me. But kids, teenagers, you just graduating, getting out of high school, you are far from grown. You will still have to deal with the transition into young adulthood, let alone adulthood. So cut that mess out, because it's going to lead you nowhere but destruction. So you can tell it's the morning time, because during the daytime I'm on fire. But that still goes. Yeah, it's just, yes, last night it was a pretty wild night. Like I said, I don't do partying. I was at home. So, it's not, yeah. Plus it was a Monday, so, yeah, who parties on Monday? Who does that? Not this guy. But I will tell you one thing. Friendship is a wonderful thing to have. It's just a great virtue to be able to gain friends. And when you gain friends, it's a wonderful thing. It's a more wonderful thing to keep those friends. This episode's kind of going to be more serious. I'm sorry. Really not that many jokes in the morning. I'm not that fresh off the dome. There was barely any water left in there. I feel dumb for just taking a sip out of there. Well, but like I was saying, to all my friends, to all my close friends. I love you guys. I know sometimes some of my comments may seem like I'm a jerk, but take it with a grain of salt, because I still love you. Alright, now I have a couple, two, dos. I don't know how to say two in any other language. Shout outs to my close friend that I mentioned earlier. His name is Desmond, King's Reign on Twitter. And this guy is a very stand-up guy. He's very determined, very trustworthy. He's a good friend. He doesn't let arguments between his other friends dictate whose side he's going to be on. He's just all around a good guy. So that's that shout out. And this other shout out goes to a somewhat new friend that I've been able to acquire. Her name is Anika. I'll just say that, Anika. So, you know, when I gain a friend, I try to make sure that they stay my friend, because I like having friends. There, I said it. I have a big ego. If I can't keep a friend, I'm gonna be all depressed and stuff. So, thank you for taking my friendship. Now, I know this episode is kind of dead this morning. Yeah, it's like 3:07 right now. I'll be back later on today, I guess, and yeah, we'll see what's up, if I'm feeling a funny bone going on next session. So, you all, if you're still up, have a wonderful morning. And if you sleep well, sweet dreams. God bless. Amen.